Big up the Army channel. The question I'm asking Sister Candy G right now, because she asked me a lot of questions. So I'm asking her one now.
I don't know.
Why is it that when black girls go out with a white man, or married or find herself a white man, the other black girls them cheer her along, yeah, you find Zaddy. And in vice versa, when a black man find a white girl, everybody cuss him and say he's a sellout. And you take in them, especially if he's a successful black man. Because if the little dirty black man find one, you're not busy with him. But make Michael Jordan, one of them guys, one of them Kaepernick and whoever them be. One of them. Right, top rapper them over here. Yeah. Find a white girl, them cuss him off. But the other day when Meghan Markle married to the prince, every white black girl say, yeah, we're now in the palace. But it was the other way around. Why do black girls do that?
I don't know many that do, like I said to you already.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in reference to the Meghan Markle,
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the percentage of people that was cheering was maybe cheering for the fact that there's a black princess.
Mm-hmm. Or she ain't even black.
But the people that were cheering are maybe a little bit uneducated because the original royal family, if you do your research, are black, which is a different show, and there is many other black princesses. So again, I can't really answer that question. It's not in my.
So don't you know?
circle.
Don't you have any black female friend that is with a white man?
Yeah, I've got black female friends that are with a white guy.
Why do they act different? Like they be loud and whatever gangster girl when they're with us, but when they're with the and she talk different now and she's speaky and such.
Maybe it's the type of white guy she's with, because if you've got a roadman white guy, you're not going to speak like change up, would you? You're going to speak like how you'd speak with the roadman black guy.
No.
But if you're going to speak decent, if the girls are probably speaking decent because they're either a decent black man or a decent white girl. Like, listen, at the end of the day, I'm very pro-black. So for me, like, I'm going to not disempower my black man or black woman. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not against mixed relationships. Do you understand? I've been in a mixed relationship before.
What?
Yeah.
Bah, talk to me about it, baby. So why you not so vexed with we when we go mix?
But if again, it's the it's where I grew up. It's when I was younger. It was where I grew up. Do you understand? It was the demographic.
So it's okay. So if
I got, and that was my first, and that was my last. Well.
So if we see,
and it's not like I'm against white people or interracial relationships. It's just my preference. I love my black man and I love my black people. And again, I just feel more comfortable. I feel like we understand each other more.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? I feel like we definitely understand each other.
Right now, still, you know, if me and my black girl in my day with right now break up,
I just dig on.
I want a white girl. I want to sample them, you know, test them out, you know.
I just think, I like
in a brook.
I like to see a bit of colour.
I mean,
like, yeah, it's nice to have a bit of colour on your meat, you know.
Right. Me just feel say one time. Not that I'm having problem for my woman right now, but I'm just being with a lot of black girls. I'm a fan, so them just get trouble and they're aggressive. I'm gonna say white girl don't stay so, you know, but because I don't know, I just want to do one of them. I try and happy to slim and so. The supermarket white let's go.
Go for it.
But you know, me not too look, you know. But really and truly, that's why a nice like a white do. And walk up and down with her, make everybody see.
I think life-wise, I feel more comfortable with my own. I think it's better, and it keeps our race going as well, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what's important. Just to keep our race going.
I understand what you say, but still,
and like when a white person is ready, imagine they're gonna turn around and just dish you.
I can't turn around and say a white girl, like a honky. You can't say that.
Do you know what I mean? That's why you should.
If a white girl call me a nigga, me no vex. To put a white girl vex with me and call me a nigga, me no vex. Because when a black girl vex with me, she call me dog and shit and then sit there to down. So the words don't hurt me. So me not a person. Verbal racism mean nothing to me now. Because the white man I love very racist. Because I say black people very racist.
White guy that he wasn't really white. I don't even class him as white. He was more Latino. So he wasn't like full white.
Yeah. But me know, if my white girl say nigga.
Yeah, for me, I just prefer black guys. I like black guys. Black men, shall I say? I like.
I don't know what I prefer yet, you know.
What I do say is,
I have a 10-year relationship with a white girl and see what way it goes.
With black guys, black men, like you do need to like pull up with your self-esteem.
Black men have self-esteem problem?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
We think we're sexy as heck.
And yeah,
self-esteem problem.
Yeah, self-esteem.
We don't interpret and tell we say we have self-esteem. Enough girls used to interpret stuff for me. It never goes so. That's what them thinking of them head.
Oh, you've heard it before? Someone say that to you before?
No, not to me. No girl can tell me. Yeah. Pastor. Me have the highest self-esteem. For me, self-esteem come like that, come out of one chimney.
Not there's a percentage that have, but there's still like issues. But it all boils, for me, I reckon, in my opinion, it boils down to like, you know, like with slavery and all those kind of things.
Slavery don't fit with man's self-esteem. And them man never grow them up good. I never get
like
that
you guys
father.
Feel like, yeah, I feel like there's a
slavery.
Like
we blame everything on slavery.
An inferior like feel like
slavery gone too long. So we are blame everything what happened to.
I'm not blaming that. I'm saying it's obviously something that's gone on through generations that gets passed on. That's why I said and it stems from that there. Do you understand?
In the 60s, in the 60s, we'd have a gap. We'd have a gap in the 60s when black families was perfect and lovely. So how then after this genetic thing in nothing.
Because
foolishness.
Of how foolishness. Even though we was doing that family thing, I still feel that there was still, you know, superior inferior issues there. Even with black women, do you know what I'm saying? And it's not something that's intentional. I wouldn't say it's intentional at all. I feel it's like I can't think of how I want to put it.
No slavery never make it nothing. There was
it's generational. It's definitely, because even like with upbringings, and I feel like with especially like the way black parents talk to their children and stuff, and to their black sons and stuff like that. So those kind of things affect your self-esteem and things like that. Do you know what I mean? The way that you view the world, view relationships, view yourself most importantly. Do you know what I mean?
I have high self-esteem. Some other guy might have low self-esteem, but me don't know him. My self-esteem is out of this world.
You can identify the levels of someone's self-esteem through their actions, their language, maybe the way that they present themselves, like what they're doing, their environment. Do you know what I'm saying?
Not for the young boy, they don't have self-esteem, you know, because they never grow with no man, so they don't get to have none. So here we again. And if you watch it, you know.
That could even be a factor as well. Definitely, I agree.
Self-esteem problem.
Yeah.
So here we know, ladies out there, start giving a son's father, yeah? That's not gonna have no self-esteem.
Because even like, you see, like even referring to ladies with the self-esteem, again, you keep saying not to blame slavery and all that, and it's about the racism thing as well. Like that's what I was trying to say. Sorry, see, when I was saying it's not intentional, that's where I wanted to say. It's because you see, like the racism that's been impacted on us and stuff, and the treatment. Mm-hmm. Do you get what I'm saying? It's giving us like even subconsciously. So even if a lot of us don't consciously see it, subconsciously, black people feel inferior. Not all, but a majority, and as much as the ones that say they don't, they do.
The only time racism might have an effect on me, what I'm bothered about, is if a police or the authority is racist against me. If I'm racist person, walk down the road, me not give a damn boy you're racist boy. Your words don't mean nothing to me. Fuck off. I have words and me have words too. The only time racistness is impeding me in any way if it's go violent. I don't business with racist people. I don't care. I think everybody's racist.
Yeah, so where I was going wasn't so much on the point of the actual racism like that, but you know, like with where we was going with the self-esteem. So to say with the racism and linking it back to slavery and generational, so basically like what I'm trying to say is, you know, like for example, with you get some people that will try and change, like you said, change the way they speak when they're around a certain type of people. Do you know what I mean? When they're at work, or if they're addressed by a certain kind of man or woman, like maybe like you said, a Caucasian, you know, or for example, when they're at work, they might act different, like to try and be like, and even diss the black person that's in that work against that Caucasian other colleague, to try and, you know, just to try and fit in there. So those are all kind of things that impact, that racism is impacted onto black people. Do you get what I mean? So them things are self-esteem issues, the way they change their hair. Some people won't go to a job with their afro out or their locks or braids because they think it looks too ethnic.
Slavery to that.
And when I say slavery, I'm not saying because of
black people.
Can we not stay off and say it's because of slavery?
The black woman them go put. How the black man them a go for a job here and then wear their ear, and then the black woman them a go for a job and then wear their ear.
Well, some of black people, there's a major percentage that feel they have to wear weave and things like that because they want to, or bleach their skin to fit into that.
Slavery never forced them to do that. Slavery never forced them to do that. And them want to do it. Slavery never forced them to do it.
When I say slavery, and can I make it clear that I'm not talking about because they were like the actual actions of it. I'm talking about the mindset, the mental slavery, you know, that's been enforced onto black people.
Are very weak.
So black people are very, very powerful and very strong.
I don't see that.
But again, because of the impact of what's
liberate yourself from mental. When they call the word, emancipate yourself from mental slavery and stop fight with the white man. The white man not do me nothing.
And this is exactly
if a white man not do me personally, nothing, not do me nothing. This slavery team, I can't work with the slavery team about the white man, this and the slavery that. Right now, I hold back myself if me not reach nowhere now.
And that is the solution to what I'm pointing out. What I'm saying is the point of it all, and you've just given a solution to what I'm trying to say. So that is, for me, instead of wearing, people need to stop thinking that they need to fit into a certain status quo and just be yourself. Be free. Be proud of who you are. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't feel that, if you feel that you need to wear your hair a certain way to get a job, create your own business. Do you understand? Go and create your own business. Create your own. This is what black people's lacking as well. We need our own businesses so that we don't have people telling our children that they can't get certain jobs.
Yeah.
Did you hear about, for example, in Jamaica and in other countries as well, but it's quite shocking in Jamaica, like when I say other states in America as well, but in Jamaica they're saying that schools are able to deny a Rasta girl or child from going into certain studies because of having locks. Do you understand?
I heard about
the same, and the same as people have been fired in Florida because of the same thing.
You know why?
And
because them was wearing this heap of sitting before. If every black person from first was wearing them natural, can a man not get fired for nothing? You know?
But I put it all down to this slavery thing, and I say again, when I say the slavery
never met
it's
black
the
woman
Willie
wear
Lynch
wig.
syndrome. Go and research Willie Lynch.
Slavery.
It's what it is the Willie Lynch syndrome. So, you know, like the light skin, they turn the light skins against the dark skins. So they put the dark skins in the field and the light skins in the house. And they, you know, so that's why you hear today them disrespecting each other when really you're the same people. You'd see them having an issue with their hair because they were told that their hair was didn't look good enough. It's too tight, it's too short, it's too nappy. You know, all those kind of words. But embrace your beauty, embrace who you are. But no one wants to do that. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think
they want to fit
slavery
a status quo.
Didn't make black people wear wig because black man now wear wig.
I'm not saying that it made, but it's impacted
slavery make black woman wear wig.
It's
black woman see white
mindset.
People here and want it when
mindset. Yeah, they wanted it, but what I'm trying to do is
so black man no want it.
I'm showing.
Oh, black man no want it.
Black man relax their hair, and that is the most hideous thing.
Okay, the same way. Look, when black woman relax their hair, it's the most hideous thing. It's the most hideous thing to see a dark skinned girl, yeah, with a blonde wig.
Yeah, that is kind of biased still. But can I just say as well, brothers, please, I beg you, stop relaxing your hair. It is butters. It is.
How much black man used to do it? How much?
It is.
Tell me 10 black man used to do it.
Oh my God.
Tell me 10 black man used to do it.
I don't want to know.
I think every black man should relax their hair.
Relax their hair.
I think every black man should have on. You know what I think every black man should do? Put on a blonde wig. A blonde man wig.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Then that same way always disgusting to us when we see a black girl, not even a blonde wig, you know. Let's say a black girl with long black hair. It look like a black coolie. It look weird. Like a dark skin coolie. It look weird. But girls don't understand. It look fucking weird. The only reason why I could fuck with you is because you know a girl I want to fuck with.
I've seen a dark skin
coolie, yes, but they look weird. They look weird. So you see him to see. You know what I despise?
If you go down
you know what I despise? What I despise is when I'm walking down or driving down the road and I see a girl, yeah. I see a long flowing hair, yeah. From the back, yeah. I can't tell who it is, if it's a black girl or a white girl. I can't identify my sister them out there. I have to see your face because the hair goes so I have to pass you first before I know if you're my sister or not.
Which leads me on to the question. So, I'm going to change the topic slightly here. As you guys say, you so much hate things like weave and eyelashes and fake booties and all that stuff there. Why would you cheat on a girl who's natural looking with a girl like that?
Because men want as...
You're confused.
No, you ask a question. Men want pum pum. Girls have pum pum. If we have a girl that is natural and a nice next girl that don't natural want to give you some pum pum, we are going to take it.
But why are you looking at... And why wouldn't you cheat on your natural girl with another natural girl then? Why on the girl...
Tell her which girl you cheat with. Tell her which girl...
That you wouldn't want your girl to look like. Because it means that... So
Listen
then,
here, baby.
when your girl starts doing certain things, thinking, do you know when them girls start changing for their man, which girls, please don't ever change for your man, especially if you're a natural Nubian. Do you understand? Don't change for your man. Do you understand? Like...
Girls, men want punani. We don't necessarily want your punani only. So if 50 girl, if me have one natural girl and 50 other hot girl as well, I'm skeptic. So 50 nice slimmers I like, will wear wig. One give me some pum pum, I am gonna slap them in their glue too. Because men want as much woman as they can get and as hot as possible. It doesn't matter if you wear wig or not. Me personally, me not plan for wife up a girl who wear wig, but we slap her till God come and go back.
It just made me think of my Virginia when he goes one time, one girl was asking him about his hair, her hair, And he was like, "What you asking me for? You could be bold for all I care."
See, we're thinking about it. Girls like, oh, my nail.
I was like, oh my
if your nail
days,
broke
you
with a
guys
business,
are
as long
too
as the
much.
pum is good to
I
go.
can't cope with you lot, you know. I think you lot just confused. Confused creatures.
Because we don't ask what we want. We want sex. What happened? When you get burned, something happened just then. Step on that for me.
Oh shit.
We want sex. I don't want husband. So we have a problem right there. We want sex.
That don't make sense because you've got a wife. So
Yeah,
obviously you wanted a wife.
I explained to you. You see, you don't know what go on in life. But mindset is a mindset. Stuff happen.
No, I'm not talking about the cheating thing. I'm talking about the fact you just said you want the sex, but then that's not a statement that comes from someone that's got a wife.
You know why I have a wife?
So obviously, for you to have a wife,
you cannot answer the question for me. Me have a wife or a woman in my life because she have proven to be exceptionally well different men from every other girl I know. So you give her that chance. What's it like when I have a youth with her? I not look for run, go and leave her, go nowhere. Because my youth need to see me and hug me up and daddy, respect, and such like that. You see me? And by the way, I want every woman to know that most men stay with the same principle we have. But enough men don't get the chance to do it, including me. Me have enough baby mother. And enough of them I don't get the chance to be a father because them make a decision.
I respect that.
I didn't make so this baby mother we have now, she is going on very, very wonderful. We don't argue, we don't do nothing. If you hear me go on bad on this program, me go on bad because me know what men out there are facing. What men out there are facing, I faced before. I might face in the future. But at the moment, I am not facing it. But I don't forget it because the other brothers them out there is facing it. And I need to teach one-on-one because nobody never teach me. I learn my things through books and YouTube and all these things. And I pass on the knowledge. So most women out there, not all, most women out there don't give a fuck about you. This one is getting long too.
Yeah. Oh boy. You're clearly happy, so.
Yes, I am totally not having a. Even your lady, what's your name on the Instagram? She tried to make it seem like I'm not a nice guy. I am a perfectly nice man.
You just actually just showed. No, that's why I'm actually, if you notice, I'm actually speechless. Like, because you've actually just said something nice.
And many of us is just like me. But we don't get the chance.
You've actually just said something nice, Pastor. Like, and you showed a nice side of you. Like, that's the you see that silence. Like, I was like, bro, you was actually not doing.
So what I have got now here as well, yeah, is what most men want.
Respect again. That's
Thank
too,
you.
like, respect.
Men want some woman we don't give them a trouble, even through quarantine. Me and the woman not argue one time through quarantine.
Sorry, are you and your woman?
Not even one time. She should understand.
And that's what I said about energies. And that's now do you see what I'm saying about energy? It's an energy thing. When you find someone with the right energy, you can have that. And what you've found is what we call companionship.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Pastor?
Yeah.
And audience, I think today,
yeah,
we've had a breakthrough.
What breakthrough is what? The man them out they need a breakthrough. The man them out there, the girls out there, who need.
I'm so proud of you.
This man.
No, seriously, this is a special moment. It's a shame I've only got water.
What? Cheers. Really?
Yeah, like seriously, eye contact.
No? Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
So you go.
Otherwise, it's 7 years bad sex.
Huh? Bad sex?
And on that note, we're out.
Bye. Like, share, and subscribe.